Hey, all you zealots and zerglings, it's time for a 3 versus 3 on Cinder Fortress. We've got Spartan here as the yellow Protoss, allying up with Wolfpack, the purple Terran, and Mike, the orange Protoss. And they will be going up against Teutonic Might, the red Terran, Galactico, the teal Zerg, and Tunberry, the blue Protoss. Now, Cinder Fortress is another in the line of pretty much all of the 3v3 maps that I absolutely hate because it is impossible to expand. First of all, this ramp here is just kind of a little odd because you got this main ramp here, so I'm not really sure why they chose to do that. And this one's kind of base is kind of tucked back here safely. But you go across here. Oh, actually, no, this one's not as bad. I thought this is the one where there was rocks up here, but no, actually, this is pretty clear. So this isn't too bad. You can grab a quick natural up here. I mean, you gotta watch for them breaking down here, but it's so far forward. If you're prepared for it, you can usually defend it. But once you get two bases, you know, the third person, you can come down here. You gotta break down these rocks. Plus, it's down a ramp. Plus, the ramp's facing away from you. Really hard to defend. And I believe you got the same thing. Oh, no, actually, this one's a little better. So I guess this is why this ramp's here, so he can take this map. But kind of an exposed base. But maybe this is one of the better maps. As long as you can defend these rocks, you usually can contain your area pretty well. You know, you still have these two ramps to kind of take care of. And it looks like we're going to get some double scouts here going, and that's going to slip right in because that wall is not tight. Of course, it's open here, so he's going to get in regardless. Anyway, here, an SCV. Oh, is he going to? He's going to scout. Oh, he's going to proxy barracks. I don't know if I've ever seen a proxy barracks done in a team game before. I guess a 2v2 it might work, but 3v3. I don't know. He's gonna be interesting if he's gonna put a reactor on this, but I don't think you really want to proxy and then put a reactor on it. Reactors take so long to build. I mean, you can maybe get away with a tech lab if you want to do proxy reapers. That might be a possibility. But you know, if anyone fast expands, they're gonna find this awful quick. But it looks like I bet he's gonna double proxy. And is he gonna go for double Marines or double Reapers? I don't know. He's not getting any gas. Well, he just got his refinery up, so it looks like he is going to be probably going for Reapers, I'm guessing. But, oh, he's a little behind because he does not have enough gas to get that tech lab. What is this? He got the barracks done yet. It's cost, I think the tech lab is 25 gas. 25 gas, so he can start one tech lab. But nope, he's going to go into double Marine production. Not sure why he's getting gas then. Oh, I'm putting a supply depot here. And, oh, a proxy hatch? What are these guys doing? I've never seen anything like this before. This could be really powerful or really, really dumb. We do have double barracks for Wolfpack, so he will be able to match the Marine production coming out of here. Unless he decides to throw it on an add-on. And we've already got Zealots coming out from Mike, so he's going to be taken care of there. And then we're going to probably have some Stalkers out here from Spartan soon. If not, he's... Warp Gate's a little bit off, but he could get some Stalkers out. And throwing down a bunker, so... I guess they're not going to rush. They're just going to block off this expansion. And then he's going to put the SCV... No, put the SCV back out. That was apparently a mistake. What is going on here? And we got some Zerglings from Galactico. So they're going to be putting a lot of pressure. Now, this ramp is open. The Zerglings could slip right in here and cause a big problem. And if they can move to defend that, it's going to leave this open. Oh, he's making add-ons, which means he's not going to be able to keep up with the Marine production down here. But it looks like they're just going to bunker this natural. I've never seen this sort of thing right now. This is very unusual. Yeah, so they're just going to take care of it. Is he going to do anything with this hatchery? And he's going to be producing a drone. So I guess he installed... This is bonkers. I don't know what's going on right now. And I don't know how it's going to play out. It seems like this could be really powerful or really dumb. I'm just not getting a read. And oh, who's throwing down the pylon here? Who's throwing down the pylon? Oh, it's Tunberry. He's sending his probe way out there, dropping that pylon a bit early because by the time he gets here, I think the creep is now blocking that pylon. Pretty sure that the creep is blocking that pylon. In fact, the creep soon is going to be blocking a lot of this island. Which is one downside of this map, is if you have a Zerg take one of these, he's going to cover a lot of the map. He might even cover enough so you can't actually build here, I forget. But a creep takes up a lot of space, and the pylon can't go down. Oh, well, he notices it really quickly. And yeah, they're just building here, and now they're getting a factory. And these guys have no idea. No one's in any position to expand right now. Oh, but we are getting Void Rays out because he's Protoss and he found the V key. But, oh, there's a lot of Stalkers here. They really don't have any army right now. I mean, if we check the army sizes, what was that? Oh, I think he was just about to expand. I thought it was one of their SCVs, but actually, let's pause that for a second. Did they see that? Yep, they see the bunkers. They see the creep. They know there's funny business going on right here. And I don't think there's anything. Yeah, you can ping it, but I don't think there's anything you can do about it right now because it's 67, 130 to 60s. Well, I guess they're pretty close in army size. That's not 130. That was just terrible math. Just ignore my math. It's about 100 to 100. Yeah, there's going to be the scan, and he's going to see the bad news. They're going to salvage it. What's going on here? And they got the... Why? You had plenty of time to build a forge here. Why did you wait to build a forge there? So if you get run down, the forge is gone. Why would you build the forge here? Are you defending against a counterattack? I don't know what's going on here. And we're getting Hellions now, pumping up Marauders, and they're gonna start poking at the front door. But they need to poke with everybody. But this is not a very good big force. They need to bring a lot more than this right now. Here come the Marauders. The Marauders are actually going to completely chew up those Stalkers, but we're going to hopefully help against the Marauders. And it's looking pretty bad right now. There's the Void Rays, but that's not going to be enough if they can't get rid of anti-air. Oh, we got to be careful with those Void Rays. Careful with the Void Rays, and they are going to try to pull back, although I really think they probably could have taken that. Especially with all the stuff they have here. And where were the Zerglings in all this? And, well, don't throw away your Stalkers. That was bad control. He was not paying attention. He let the Stalkers walk right into a trap. And now we're gonna get some photon cannons up there. We're gonna put them on this over here on this side too, because you might need to do that. And is he mining this base? He is mining this base. That's gonna be really hurtful if they try to expand. This base is gonna have a lot missing from it, but. He's got a lot of money. He's not making anything. What is their Zergy player building right now? 4 lings and a lair? You've got a lot of larvae and a lot of minerals. You could have enough lings to overrun this right now. Seriously. There's no zealots right now. It looks like they're going to try to slip around, but I'm pretty sure they're going to spot this. And it looks like Mike's going to try to take this, but there are rocks here. You cannot take that just yet. You got to bust those down first. But dude, Galactico, you have a ton of money. Why are you not doing anything with it? And a ton of larvae. And that's just at your expansion. Here, still got a few larvae, so I really don't know what's going on right now. And a ton of gas that you're not doing anything with. If they're going to lose this to bad macro if they're not careful, and yeah, those photon cannons will quickly clean up those Hellions. But Marauder's pretty good against photon cannons. They've got to do something to respond against this Marine Marauder. And I don't think Stalkers is going to do it. They might need to get out some fast storms. Although Void Ray's pretty good against the Marauder. And oh, here's the counterattack right here. And they're doing quite a bit of damage. And it looks like, yeah, all these Stalkers are coming back here for Tunberry, but it's going to be too late. He can't build anymore. But here come the Banelings. Oh, and they've got him in a pincher now. And, oh, that was a huge hit. No micro at all, and they are definitely going to clean this up. But those Stalkers are trying to get away, but not going to do it. But at the same time, oh, Spartan's got Void Rays right here, and Teutonic Might is going to be losing his orbital. Does he have a second one? He doesn't. Does he have money for it? He just has enough money for another command center. And yeah, you gotta pull out of there. That thing is on fire. And whoa, what did he just pay for? He has, wait a minute. He spent money on something, but he's not producing anything. Oh, okay, it was just kind of a delayed thing. I wish I could click up here and jump to where he was building that. So yeah, he's gonna build another orbital with what little money he has left. So his economy is gonna be hurting right now. I don't think, like I said, oh, and here they've broken up the front door. They were back defending their own bases, and it just left this thing completely undefended, and that is going to be a quick end to this. At least the hatchery's gone. Although I would not waste, well, I maybe want to waste time on those. He's got so much money, he could have those in the Zerglings and drones in no time. And you really got to build a bunch of Marauders up, just kind of punch this in the face. Oh, looks like Tunberry's going to pull back and try to defend this beachhead, but like I said, if this goes, he's going to lose his forge. So I just don't know about this. They need more units to this. I don't think they have enough units to defend this, especially with these backup stalkers from Tunberry. But, well, they're getting it. They are gonna clean this up. I don't know if this is the most costly. I think they're gonna clean this up. Maybe they're not. Another warping from Tunberry, and, well, you're gonna go for the pylons here. That'll certainly help with those 2 pylons there, so... He's gonna hold this for now, but I don't know if it's worth it to hold this. It's really, really iffy. But he's going to try to cannon this up again, but they know where this is. It's not going to be hard for them to take this out, and they really need more Marauders. Marauders will do much better against this than Marines. They'll also do pretty good against the Stalkers. And oh, the Stalkers run right into it. Take tons of damage. And he's going to try another warp in, but I think that one was definitely ill-advised. Those Stalkers will do quick work, and it will be, yeah, no time to clean this up. And there goes his forge. He's producing another forge. Oops, he's producing nothing right now. And Tunberry's going to leave the game. So there you have it. I guess I can see where they went wrong. They had everything committed to holding this island, and the counterattack just ran right around them. They had to run back to defend, and that caused them to lose this beachhead, which this was a huge investment of resources right here, and Teutonic Might's going to leave the game. I mean, they had a huge investment of resources right here, and they couldn't defend it. They probably needed to push forward and like maybe put some bunkers here and cannons here, bunkers here and cannons here. They had to stop them from pushing out. And it looks like we got a Baneling attack from Galactico. It looks like he's gonna try to win this with a bunch of Banelings. And now I'll admit I'm a little guilty of this. I just want to see what kind of damage I can do with my last forces. But when I think about it, it's really kind of dumb. Your guys left. You know you're not gonna win. So I don't know what you're trying to accomplish other than, I don't know, moral victory. And he will take out a supply depot. Stalkers and a supply depot. That's about it. And he's making 7 Mutalisks. But with the number of Stalkers and Void Rays out on the map, he's gonna keep going with this, guys. I don't know why. This is just needlessly staying, and please don't tell me he's going to force them to take out his entire base. Yeah, Spores aren't going to do much good against Stalkers. Although if you fly your Void Rays right into it, yeah, that was a little bit careless here, but I think this force should be enough to kind of thin out the Mutos quite a bit, and pull the Void Rays around over here, behind the Stalkers. Well, don't abandon the Stalkers. That was a bit careless. You let all those Stalkers die. You needed the Stalkers to take out the Spores. So instead, you're going to prolong the game. But I'm going to speed this up because this is just stupid now. I'll give them their attempt to try to do that. And now that I think about all the possibilities, it did seem a bit ill-advised because they responded well. They counterattacked, and they were just spread too thin, had too much invested in that island. But now he's trying to turtle a 3-on-1 again as a Zerg. Zerg cannot turtle, and they certainly can't go 3-on-1. Although if he gets another 80 hatcheries, he can make a ton of Zerglings and still lose. And, well, he's going to get some good hits on those Marines, but the Stalkers did not do quite as well, and there we go. So a bit of an unorthodox strategy, which kind of bit him in the butt in the end, but I hope you enjoyed this 3v3, and have a day.